just about to get underway. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And this one is off and running.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, right field. Castro settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Soriano, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. That's in there. 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
High.
He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No, ball.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball 3. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a strike. Judge over the top.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Left field. Schwarber on the run. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you look for here? Chipper Jones digs in now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Inside, almost got him. To the right side. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
Almost
That's
got
the ball.
him. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Didi now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Drilled out towards left center field. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends one out the opposite way. Swings through that one for strike 1.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play, so when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier. The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire...
That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. Caught it. That's ripped. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He goes down looking. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
What you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped right center field, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. And that's in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 1 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He's got it. 2 away now. So up next, Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
Just missed
inside.
with a
Ball.
good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker settles underneath it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Just missed.
Ball.
He's just
outside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one fouled off. 2-2 down. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it, swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Ball. Nope. Ball.
Inside,
Ball.
just missed. Out to short, Gregorius. Handles, throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now, Alfonso Soriano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Did he
Check
go?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting for New Jersey, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swings through that.
Ball. That's in.
There's a 1-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Chipper Jones. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! That one felt good.
Now Jared Clevenger.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. And he brings it into the warning track. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Smoked into left, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's ripped into the outfield. Carroll takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-2. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. To the right side. Vientos takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. That smash towards center. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not waiting.